day 2 of the long weekend Sunday. Jen's already started demoing. We'll finish some plumbing today, hopefully. Not feeling so great today, so it might be a bit slow, but see how we go. We had a pretty good day yesterday. Let's have a look. We got most of these things sort of roughed in. Just gotta take this toilet out and fix the plumbing up for that. That's all good to go. There's the shower tray, so we'll work out where the plumbing is for that, run the new plumbing through the concrete. That's going to take a bit of doing. And we've got this plumbing here to finish up and then get it through the roof. This morning we're working on waste water plumbing, and we're going to make some of these things up for down in this corner here. Another little trick for plumbing is a lot of people just join it with this stuff, which is the right thing to use. But what you're supposed to do is using this stuff, which is a primer. Pretty straightforward. Let me show you. So what you want is a nice clean pink and on the inside, and that stuff lasts for quite a while. Now you use this glue. Nice liberal coating. It'll never move. That's it permanently now. Let's hope it's right, eh? See, what happens with DIY is 1 minute you're plumbing, the next minute you're ripping a piece of jib off, the next minute you're removing some wiring, then you come back to the plumbing. I wish you could just do one thing, but it's the nature of the beast. You kind of got to do 5 or 6 things at once. That's kind of half the fun, I guess, is that it's not exactly the same stuff every day. And so now I'm going to go and do some jibbing and some electrical. So while I'm doing the plumbing, Jen's going to have a crack at doing a bit of demo. There's a bit more jib to come off the wall, so we'll see how she goes with that, shall we?
I always do demo, remember? I'm the star demo girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Just smack it into it. Other end. Turn it around. No, and just give it a really good hard whack in the middle of it somewhere. No, the crowbar. Just smack the crowbar into the wall. No, like that, like a hammer. Oh my God.
Oh God. Look, I need to do things my way.
Okay.
Well, howdy doody.
Jen,
Yes, dear.
why did you cut the wall of the wardrobe out?
Put the pantry in here.
Right.
Hey, that was my idea and it's a great idea.
So,
It's a very small kitchen.
it's a very small kitchen, and what we realised was that this wardrobe backs onto the kitchen and it had a ton of space.
It had some shelving in here and the wardrobe itself is still really deep. So we need to come back into about here with the pantry, which by the way is just by the kitchen if you turn around.
So there's the kitchen right there. So the pantry is literally going to be still in the kitchen. Okay. So we test fit the pantry.
One pantry.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop. We're genius.
Open that up. Isn't that incredible? It just slipped in the hole. It was like it was made to go in there.
We just need to have a piece of timber run down here so that we can put the jib back on. Fix the jib up here.
Up inside? No. Alright, so there's a little tip for you. Multimeter NCV, non-contact voltage. Takes a reading just off the top here. All you do is put it next to the voltage source you're trying to meter, and it comes up and beeps and tells you. I just found these wires sitting in the ceiling. You could never quite know whether they're live or not. Someone's done a bit of this to the end of them, which tells me they probably are live. I've got it on that setting now, and as we go up to a piece of wire, that tells me that it's live. Another one, this piece of wire here, just hanging inside the wall. The end of it not even dealt with properly, so really dangerous. So I'm gonna have to deal with that properly. So in order to finish off this plumbing, I have to drill some holes in these floor joists here and here. Problem with doing that is it weakens the structure of the floor joist. This is now a weak point that you need to support, and so there's a number of different ways you can do it. These brackets are what we've chosen to use. Fit on here. You have two fitting options. You can see there's a bigger hole and a smaller hole. You can either fit these screws to the bigger holes, or you can fit nails. So you basically got to fit 4 of these per floor joist, 2 on each side like this, and that way it retains the same integrity of the original joist. So you can see I've already put one on up there. I've got to repeat that for this and on the other side of this, both sides of this. So there's a fair chunk of work to do, and I've got to do them on there as well. So, and finally, I am finished this part of the plumbing. So we ended up getting all that running. That runs into the back of the vanity, comes up through the wall, all of our nice brackets on there. It's the existing kitchen fitting, comes through, and woohoo! It is done. So now we're going to jib the back of there so that we can put the kitchen cabinets in place.